Hey, what's up, and welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna do a longer flow. It's gonna be a strength and cardio vinyasa. So we'll follow a basic vinyasa sequence and add in strengthening movements for the whole body. For this class, you can grab a block if you like to practice with one, but if not, just your yoga mat is needed. I will see you on the mat. All right, let's start in a seat today. So if you like to prop yourself up on a block, a bolster, a pillow, anything that feels good underneath your hips, do so. You can either sit cross-legged or on the knees. Close the eyes down, and then take the palms to the tops of the thighs. Slide your shoulders up to your ears, and then all the way down your back. Let's clear a breath. Take a big inhale into the belly, and a big sigh through the mouth, let it go. Feel your spine straighten, stacking the crown of the head over the shoulders, shoulders over the hips. Your sit bones are rooting into your block or mat. Start to cultivate an awareness for your breath. Feel your chest rise on your inhales and fall on your exhales. And as we tap into the awareness of the body in this moment, just notice what is going on. So maybe you just woke up. Maybe you're taking a break from your day. Maybe it's nighttime and you're unwinding. Wherever you are right now in your life, in your day, your week, can you commit to being fully present in this moment? If you haven't already, start to take Ujjayi breath, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Start to make the length of your breath a little bit longer, a little bit fuller. And noticing that sense of calm that washes over you when you take deep breaths. And in these last few moments, can you start to cultivate a feeling of gratitude for being able to take the time to step onto your mat, for having a healthy body to move you, and for anything else that is coming up for you right now that you want to send some gratitude to. Let's clear another breath to seal that in. Take a big inhale. And a big expansive sigh, let it go. Beautiful. Softly blink open the eyes. Inhale, reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, melt your right hand down, stretch towards the right, reach left fingers, maybe gaze up. Inhale takes you through center. Exhale to the left. Reach the right hand to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, hands come through the heart. And then slide the palms to the edges of the thighs. Pull the knees in together and transition into a tabletop shape. Spread your fingers, tops of the feet flat. Find a neutral spine here. Engage your core. On your inhale, start to drop your belly one vertebrae at a time. Lift the chest, lift the tailbone, cow pose. Exhale to tuck, round, press into the hands, protract the shoulder blades away from each other. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. Take a couple more on your own. You can add movement side to side, front to back. We will be moving a lot. So can you savor these moments of moving a little bit slower? Take one more. Inhale to a neutral table. Straighten your left leg long. Hips stay square to the mat. Root down through your left hand, reach your right arm forward. And now lift your left leg in line with your hip. Take a breath in. Exhale, curl right elbow, left knee underneath you. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale. Exhale. So starting to bring some awareness to the core. Last two. Last one, make that connection. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bend your left knee. Slide your right hand back behind you. Palm faces in, thumb faces down. Take hold the inside of the left foot with the right hand. Kick foot into hand, hand into foot. Gaze a little bit forward. Soft bend in the left elbow. Can you soften your face? One full breath in. Then exhale to release everything long. And then the hand and knee meet the floor. Let's do the other side. Straighten right leg back. Hips stay squared to the mat. Lift left arm forward. And now lift your right leg in line with your hip. Engage your core. Take a breath in. Exhale, pull elbow to knee underneath you. Inhale, find length. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Exhale. Can you start to link your breath to movement here? Last two. Last one. Make that connection. Inhale, find length. Exhale, bend your right knee. Turn your palm to face in, thumb faces down. Grab your right foot with your left hand. Kick foot into hand, hand into foot. Find a little back bend here. Soft bend in the right elbow, gaze forward. Big breath in. Slowly release on the exhale, straighten arm and leg, and then take left hand and right knee down. One more cat-cow in between. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, tuck, round, drop the head. Beautiful. Inhale, neutral table. Tuck the toes under, send the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Begin to pedal it out. Bend one knee, and then the other. Drop the head down towards the floor. Start to bring that awareness into your legs, hamstrings, calves, maybe into the feet. Coming to center. Inhale to lift both heels off the mat. Exhale, drop the heels to the left side. Stretch right side body. Press into the right hand. Inhale through center. Exhale to right. Stretch left side body. One more each side. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale through center. Keep the heels lifted. Walk the feet forward to the hands. Find the feet hips width distance or wider. Bend the knees as you fold over, ragdoll. You can keep the hands on the floor or hold opposite elbows. Start to sway side to side here. Maybe shake the head. Feel the neck and the spine start to release. We start with bent knees so that our hamstrings have time to open. They are one of the biggest muscles in the body. And then slowly coming back to center, drop the hands down. Heel toe the feet together so that your big toes are touching. Keep the bend in the knees. Take the left hand down in front of the left foot. Try to connect your left knee to your left tricep, so bend your left knee a lot. On your inhale, start to lift the right arm as you straighten the right leg, twisting over to the right and also stretching your right hamstring. Palm faces the right side. Fingers are spread. Take one breath in and out, twist to your deepest point. And then slowly, gently release right hand down, bend into the right knee. Connect right tricep to right knee. On your inhale, start to peel your left arm open as you straighten your left leg. Maybe gaze up towards your left fingers. Maybe just gaze down to start. You take care of you. Wonderful. Breath in and out. Twist. Beautiful. Slowly release. Left hand down. Inhale, straighten the legs. Find a halfway lift, draw your fingers to your shins. And then exhale, deep fold forward. Next, inhale, press into the feet, roll all the way up to stand. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Halfway lift, fingers to shins. Exhale, step back, high plank. We're gonna hold here, build some heat. You can either stack your shoulders over your wrists. If your wrists are feeling it, you can walk your hands a little bit farther forward so that there's less of an angle on your wrists. Press down through your index finger and thumb knuckles. Try to protract the shoulders, meaning taking the shoulder blades away from each other. Keep gazing a little bit forward. Engage the core, tuck the tail, booty in line with the shoulders, legs super strong. Take one full breath in and out. One more here, really press the ground away, inhale. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck your toes. Fingers come out wider than the mat. Come onto tended fingers, elbows are wide. We'll take a couple rolling cobras, press the tops of the feet into the floor. Tuck the chin into the chest to start. On your inhale, start to lift nice and slowly into a cobra. Chin, last thing to come up. And then exhale, same thing, all the way down, nice and slow, chin tucks in. Inhale, lift cobra. Exhale, lower. And this can look however it feels good in your body. Press the tops of the feet down. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Hands underneath the shoulders, tuck the toes, press all the way up, nice and strong, high plank, downward facing dog. Traction the spine here. Press your fingers forward isometrically to lengthen the lumbar spine. Take a big breath in. And a big exhale, sigh. Come back to Ujjayi breath. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, step top of the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold forward. This time, bend the knees a little bit more. Slide the hands behind you to your low back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, halfway lift in the spine. Press the fingers back. Try to take the heels of the hands to touch. And then exhale, fold over your legs. Stretch your shoulders. Drop your head. Soft bend in the knees to start. If you want to straighten your legs as we breathe here, option to do so. Can you visualize expanding through your heart center? Expanding through the chest. Continuing to allow tension to drop away from the neck. Take one more full breath in and out. And then slowly release hands down to the low back and then to the floor. Press into the feet. Inhale, roll up to stand. Sweep the arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step back, high plank. First chaturanga, look forward. Come forward on the toes, halfway down. Shoulders in line with the elbows. Inhale, upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips back. 3 full breaths here. So as we start to speed things up, can you allow your breath to lead the way? Big inhale, big exhale. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold forward. Inhale all the way up to stand. Exhale, back bend this time, elbows go wide, squeeze the shoulder blades together, squeeze the glutes, lift the heart. Inhale here. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step back, high to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale. And as we move, keep checking in. Notice where the resistance, the tension dissolves from first. Notice those places that feel like it's harder to leave. Can you breathe more there? Take a big inhale. And a big exhale. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, step or float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold forward. Chair, bend the knees, inhale, arms go up. Roll the pinky fingers in, slide the shoulders down the back, engage the core. Take a breath in here. Exhale, sit 2 inches lower. Try to get your booty in line with your knees. Keep pulling your shins back, toes are light on the mat. Take 1 more big inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift, breathe in. Step back, breathe out, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, pull it in, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step in between the hands. Crescent lunge, lift all the way up. Breathe in. Exhale, sink lower in your crescent. 1 inhale here. Exhale, all the way open warrior 2. Spin the back heel down, right arm forward, left arm back. Bend into your right knee. If you look down, you can see your right big toe. Reach your fingers away from each other. Sink 2 inches lower in your right leg. Inhale, reverse, right arm reaches back. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your front foot, step back, high to low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, pull it in, knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step. In between your hands, come all the way up, crescent lunge. Exhale, sink into this lunge. Make sure your toes are light. Your shoulders are soft. Your fingers are active. Gaze at 1 point in front of you. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior 2. Roll the right heel down, bend into the left knee even more. Big inhale, reach the fingers away from each other. Big exhale to sink a little bit lower. Inhale, reverse, reach left arm back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame the foot, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, we meet back, down dog. Big inhale and big exhale. As we find ourselves moving through more sequences, can you commit to staying present in the sequence, the moment that you're in? Not waiting in anticipation for the next one to start, wondering where we're going. It's natural for the mind to want to wander into the future. So can you consciously pull yourself back? Big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, lift heels. Exhale, step or float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold forward. Bend the knees, chair, inhale. Exhale, airplane the arms, palms face down, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift the arms back up. Exhale, airplane the arms. Inhale, lift. Exhale, airplane the arms. This time, lift your heels. Inhale, heels down, arms high. Exhale, airplane and lift. Breathe in. Breathe out. Can you commit to the bend in the legs and stay that low the whole time? Gaze at one point if you feel wobbly. Engage your core, pull your low ribs in. Last 4. Last 3, we're gonna hold it back. In 2, in 1, hold it back, heels lifted, find a little pulse in the arms. So lift your heels so you're on the balls of your feet. Squeeze the arms, shoulder blades together, triceps engage. We're here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, heels down, arms high. Exhale, fold forward, beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, pull it to your right tricep this time. Now take it over to your left tricep, back to your right. Left, right, press the ground away. Can you get your knee 1 inch higher? Left, right, left, right. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step in between the hands. Crescent lunge, lift all the way up. Exhale, this time cactus, the arms lean back, squeeze the shoulder blades together, baby back bend. Inhale, lift crescent. Exhale, open all the way out, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, right forearm to the thigh, sweep left arm by the ear. We'll flow like that. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. So can you be super stable in your foundation? You're only moving from the upper body. Last one. Exhale, side angle, stay. Bend into the right knee even more. Left palm faces down. You can stay here or slide your left hand behind you into your right hip crease. Gaze either towards your left shoulder, maybe down in front of you, depending on how your neck feels. You can keep your right forearm on your thigh or slide it to the inside of your right foot. If you're working into that full bind, also option to take. We're holding here 3 breaths. You find more softness in your jaw. 1 more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, big transition all the way up, reverse triangle, straighten right leg. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, frame the foot. 1-legged plank this time, right leg stays lifted. 1-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in and out. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, pull it left tricep. Then take it over to the right tricep, back to the left. Right, left, right, left. Can you challenge yourself to get it to touch? Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift left leg. Exhale, step in between the hands. Crescent, lift all the way up, breathe in. Exhale, cactus arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, lift the heart. Inhale, arms high, crescent. Exhale, open warrior 2. Inhale, reverse, reach left arm back. Exhale, side angle, left forearm on the thigh will flow. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Keep going, inhale. Exhale. So can you find earth stability through your legs? Keep the left knee bent. Last one. Exhale, stay, side angle. Reach, right arm forward, palm faces down. Open the heart to the side wall. You can stay here, or you can slide your right hand behind you into your left hip crease. Maybe gaze towards your right shoulder. Press the bottom edge, the back edge of your right foot into the floor. Lift the arch. Let the toes be light. If you want 3/4 or a full bind, option to take it. We're here 3 breaths. Continuing to cultivate that feeling of awareness. Every sensation in the body you're feeling right now. Last breath, inhale. Exhale. Big transition, inhale, reverse triangle, straight and left leg, reach left arm back. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back, one-legged plank, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful work, big breath in. And big breath out. Inhale, lift both heels. Exhale, step or float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, breathe in. Fold forward, breathe out. Chair pose, inhale, arms go up. Exhale, airplane the arms, lift the heels. Inhale, lift. Exhale, airplane. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. Last 1. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, take it to your left tricep. Inhale, lift it high. Exhale, left tricep. Inhale, lift. Exhale, left tricep. Squeeze, keep it there. Straighten the right leg out. Fallen star. Inhale, lift the left arm. Come on to the inside of the left foot. So the edge of the right foot is down. Gaze up towards your left hand. Start to breathe into your right side body. We're going to lift and lower the hips here. So we're going to inhale to lower. Exhale to lift, push the hips up. Inhale, exhale. Breathe into right obliques. Press out of your right shoulder. Last 4. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1. Left hand goes down. Right leg stays under. Slide it closer towards your left foot so it's crossed underneath you. You can walk your hands back if needed. We're going to take some tricep push-ups with the right leg crossed under. Gaze forward. Lower, lift, lower, lift. If you need to modify, you're going to take the right knee down. Lower, lift, lower, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Nice work. Those are hard. Exhale, bend your right knee, stack. Stay here or wild thing. Drop your right foot down. Lift your hips as you stretch your right arm forward. Stay on the ball of the right foot. Press out of your left shoulder. Expand through your heart center, your belly. Big breath in and out. Come all the way around, side plank, right side, right forearm, or right hand down rather. Left foot stacks on top of right, lift the left arm. Side plank. You can stay here or find a star shape. Maybe connect left fingers to left toes. Gaze at one point. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, left hand down, left foot down, downward facing dog. Big inhale and exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg once again. Exhale, step it through in between your hands. Lift all the way up, crescent lunge. Exhale, cactus, lean back. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle this time. Exhale, triangle pose, right hand down, left arm high. Reach the left fingers up, maybe gaze towards the left hand. Start to find a stretch the inside of the right thigh. Keep a soft bend in your right knee if you tend to hyperextend to keep our right knee joint safe. Optional for a block here. One more breath in and out. Take your left hand to your hip, gaze forward. Start to bend into your right knee. Take your right hand to the top right corner of your mat, half moon, lifting up. Left arm can go up to the sky or stay on the hip. Left hip squares to the side wall and stacks on top of right. Inhale to lift the left arm by the ear. Exhale, curl left knee into left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale, exhale. You can bend your right knee as much as you need. Prop your right hand up on a block. Exhale. Last 4, 3, 2, last one, finish strong. Inhale, extend. Exhale, standing splits, left hand down, square the hips to the mat now. Soft bend in the right knee to keep that knee joint safe. Drop the head down as you lift the left leg higher. Be super strong through your top leg, like you're reaching your hamstring up to the sky. Drop your head down, maybe shake it out. You can take one hand and then the other, finding a little balance here. One more breath. Slowly release the hands to the floor. We're going to take some Shiva squats. Find a halfway lift in the spine. Breathe in. Exhale, curl left knee behind the right as you bend deeply into the right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out, curl into a tiny ball. Last 4. We're going to hold it in 3, 2, 1. Hold left knee in. Maybe take one hand to the heart. Maybe take both hands to the heart. Lift the chest a little bit more, flat spine. Let's find a little pulse here. Dip, dip. So like you're sliding your left knee down about an inch on your right calf. Pulse, pulse. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale all the way out, warrior 3, big transition. Exhale, land, crescent. Inhale here, expand. Exhale, warrior 2, open. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel, hands down, frame the foot, step back. One-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in and out. 2 more like that in between sides. Inhale and exhale. Last one here. Can you soften a little bit more? Find a feeling of ease as we transition. On your next inhale, lift left leg. Exhale, pull it left tricep, or right tricep rather. Inhale, lift. Exhale, pull crossbody, squeeze. Last one, inhale, lift. Exhale, take it to the right tricep. Stay, straighten the leg out, fallen star. Reach the right arm up. So the inside of the right foot is down, outside of the left foot is down. Let's dip the hips here. Inhale to lower. Exhale to press hips up. Lower, breathe in. Exhale. Squeeze left obliques. Try to tap your whole left leg down. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand goes down. Slide your left foot back so that the leg is still crossed under. You can walk the hands back if needed. Come forward onto the toes. Tricep push-ups with the right or the left leg crossed under. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, three-legged dog. So hard. Exhale, bend the knee, stack the hips, stay here, or wild thing. Drop your left foot behind you. Keep the heel lifted on the left foot. Extend through your right leg, reach your left fingers forward. Take a full round of breath here. Slowly starting to unravel. Left hand, left foot down. Come on to the outside edge of the left foot. Side plank, left side. Reach the right arm up. You can stay here or find that star shape. Challenging yourself. Gaze at one point. Full breath in and out. Slowly releasing, right hand and right foot down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, lift left leg. Exhale, step in between your hands. Lift all the way up, crescent lunge, breathe in. Exhale, cactus arms, lean back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale, lift crescent. Exhale, all the way open, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, this time triangle back straight in left leg. Exhale, triangle pose, left hand down, right arm high. Think about expanding through both side bodies here. Your left fingers are on the floor or a block. You're pressing down into both feet. Think about squaring the hips to the right side. Engaging the core. Gaze at one point and connect to your breath. Think about taking your left glute underneath you. One more breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly take your right hand to your right hip. Gaze forward. Bend into your left knee. Take your left fingers forward all the way up, half moon. Soft bend in the left knee. Square your right hip towards the right side. Open. And then lift the right arm. If it feels better to keep the hand at the hip, option to do so. Keep the right leg super straight. And then inhale your right arm by your ear. Exhale, pull right knee to right elbow in front of you. Inhale, expand. Exhale, connect. Inhale. Exhale. So the left knee can be bent any amount. You can put your left hand up on a block. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, find that expansion. Exhale, right hand down, square the hips off, keep the right leg lifted. Standing splits. Drop the head down. Maybe work one hand or both hands onto your left ankle, finding a little balance. Keep your right leg super strong. Visualize lifting from the inside of your right thigh so your hips stay square. Head is heavy, face is relaxed. One more big breath in and out. All right, slowly release the hands from the foot if you had them there. Walk the hands out underneath the shoulders, preparing for Shiva squats. Gaze forward, breathe in. Exhale, curl right knee behind left into a tiny ball. Inhale, expand. Exhale, curl. Inhale. Exhale. So can you keep your spine nice and long? Your core is hugged in, supporting your spine. You're curling your right knee in, crunching into a tiny ball. Last 3, we're going to hold it in. In 2, In 1, hold it in. Maybe take your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your heart, holding, gazing forward. Let's find a little pulse here. Slide the right knee down and push it up. Slide down, lift. Slide down, lift so hard, down, lift, stay with it. Last 4, 3, big transition. In 2, 1, inhale, warrior 3. Exhale, crescent, nice job. Inhale here. Exhale all the way out, warrior 2, open. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel, hands down, frame the foot. One-legged plank, one-legged chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Beautiful work. Take a big breath in and a big breath out. Let's keep moving. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or float, top of the mat. Halfway lift, fold forward, exhale. Bend the knees, chair pose. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, hands through your heart center, twist over to the right. So glue your hands together. Slide your right shoulder back. So your right shoulder is stacking over your left. Start to put more weight into your right foot. Maybe starting to lift the left heel, the left toes, maybe taking the heel in towards the left glute. Make sure the knees stay in one line. Your right knee stays bent. Continuing to twist. Stay here, or maybe straighten, left leg long, keep that twist. Holding here for 3, 2, 1, slowly step left foot back in. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to the heart, twist over to the left. Press the palms together. Start to stack your left shoulder this time on top of your right. Glue the hands together. Glue your right elbow to the outside of your left thigh this time. Now start to pick up the heel of the right foot, maybe the toes. Maybe you curl it in towards your booty. Keep gazing at one point. Root down through your left foot. Straighten your right leg long. Keep a bend in your left knee. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly step right foot back in. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or float. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, curl it in knee to nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, step in between your hands. Crescent pose, lift all the way up. All right, we're gonna lift into a warrior 3 and then tap left foot back. So inhale, lean forward, lift forward, warrior 3. Exhale to land back. Inhale. Exhale. Can you keep the core engaged here? You're pressing off of the back foot. Your right foot stays super strong and rooted. Last 4. We're going to stay in warrior 3. 2. 1. Stay in your warrior 3. Soften in your right knee. Turn the palms to face inside towards the midline. Thumbs down, pinkies up. And then inhale, reach the arms back forward. Exhale, swim the arms back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, swim arms back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So finding a little shoulder mobility here. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the warrior 3 integrity. Last one. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, land crescent. Inhale, expand through your heart. Exhale, warrior 2. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, frame your foot. Step back, one-legged plank, one-legged chaturanga, then push up. Lower, lift. 3, 2, 1. Right foot down, downward facing dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, pull it in knee to nose. Inhale, lift it. Exhale, step in between your hands. Inhale, rise all the way up, crescent. Exhale, sink into your legs. All right, same thing. We're going to go forward into that warrior three. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, step right foot back, crescent. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So soft bend in your left knee, keeping your knee joint safe. Your arms are reaching forward. Your core is supporting your back body. Last four, we're going to stay in that warrior three. In two. In one, right here, stay in your warrior three. Swim the arms back, palms face in. Reach the arms forward. Exhale, palms back as you swim. Inhale. Exhale. Can you keep integrity in your warrior three shape? Lifting the chest. Your right leg is strong. Last four. Three. Two. One. Inhale, reach the arms forward. Exhale, land crescent. Breathe in. Warrior two, breathe out. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, step back, one-legged plank, one-legged chaturanga. Four more. Lower, lift. Three, two, one. Left foot down, down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Inhale, forward, high plank. Exhale, lower onto your belly. Untuck the toes. Take the forehead down, the arms by the sides. Palms face in. We're going to lift and lower. Inhale, lift everything up, squeeze. Exhale, tap down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. So we need a strong back if we want a strong core, because our back body has to be strong enough to support our front body. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Last four, let's hold it up. We'll clasp the fingers. 3, 2, 1. Hold it up, fingers together, palm to palm. Lift to your highest point. Hold for 3. Gaze a little bit forward. Neck is long for 2. And 1. Lower all the way down. Beautiful. Hands by the ribs. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, look to your right heel. Inhale, center. Exhale, look to your left heel. Inhale, center. Exhale, down dog. Big breath in. And big breath out. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, step or float. Hands outside of the feet outside of the hands. So step or float all the way into a Malasana shape. Palms together, elbows in by the knees. Lift the chest, lift the crown. Take your breath in here. On your exhale, frog squat, straighten legs as you take the arms through the legs. Inhale, sit into your Malasana. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So if you feel clicking in your knees, just don't go down as far when you squat. Your toes are pointed out to the side slightly. Your core is engaged. You're gazing a little bit forward, back, forward. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding Malasana for 5. Press the knees behind you. Keep the legs active. 4. Gaze forward, chest is lifted. 3, 2, 1. Hands go down, straighten the legs, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, half lift in the spine. And exhale, fold deeper. Hands can be down. You can interlace your fingers on the back of your head. You can hold your feet. Whatever feels good for you right now. Maybe wag side to side. Feeling the length on your hamstrings. And then slowly hands meet the floor if they aren't already. Heel toe feet into center. Soft bend in the knees. Take your left hand to your hip. Take your right fingers around your right big toe. Soft bend in your left knee, gaze forward. We're gonna hinge the right leg out to the right and then pull it back into center. So hinge out, pull in. Hinge out, pull in. So you should feel your left glute being recruited to stabilize. Last 4, 3, so hard. 2, think about pulling your right femur into your hip. 1, all right, keep that connection on the right toe. Start to stand. Take your right knee into your chest. And then maybe straighten your right leg long. Shoulder pulls back, gaze is forward. Maybe open your left arm out. And then take your right leg out, gaze to the left. Big breath in and out. Hope you're sweating as much as I am. Inhale comes through center. Release the grip, reach both arms up. Exhale, right hand comes to the foot, tree pose, right foot to the inside of the left thigh. Lift out of the waist, expand the heart, reach the arms up. And then exhale, hands to your heart center. Pull your right knee into your chest, and then step it down. Let's do the other side. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, fold forward. Connect left fingers to the left big toe this time. Take your right hand to your hip. Soft bend in your right knee. Hinge your left leg out to the left. And then pull back into center. Hinge it out, pull it in, gaze a little bit forward. Hinge, pull in, hinge, pull in. Last 3, 2, 1. Left foot stays down, fingers stay on the toes. On your next inhale, start to roll the spine up. Left knee comes with you into the chest. And then straighten it forward, standing leg raise. Pull your left shoulder back, gaze forward, maybe open your right arm out. Take your left leg to the left. Gazing towards your right hand. If you feel wobbly, pick one point. Lift the chest. Inhale to come back to center, reach both arms up. Exhale, take your left foot to the inside of your right thigh. You can use your left hand to help it in, tree pose. Lift out of the weight, expand. And then exhale, hands through your heart center. Left knee pulls into your chest, and then step it down. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, flat back, forward fold. Halfway lift, and exhale, folds. All right, start to bend the knees, pulling them into the chest, lifting the heels, curling into a tiny little ball. And then slowly straighten. Little by little, take the sole of the foot all the way back down. Heel the last thing. 2 more like that, lifting. Heel, arch. The bottom of the ball of the foot, curl in tiny ball. And then slowly all the way back straight. Last one, lifting. Heels, arch of the foot, knees all the way into the chest. Now hold here. Make a little seat for yourself, hands to heart. Now slowly start to take your legs parallel with the floor, knees in line with the hips. Your heels are making a little seat for you to sit on. Engage your core, tuck your tail, shoulders over hips. We're here for 4. This should feel good as a stretch for your feet. 3, 2, 1, we're gonna find a seat, reach the arms forward, start to little by little take the heels all the way down, come into a seat. Reach the fingers in front of you as you lift the feet up into a boat pose. Slide your shoulders down your back, lift your chest. Take a breath in here. On your exhale, low boat, lower all the way down. Inhale, pull the knees into your chest. Exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale. So you're pulling your knees in together. You're reaching your arms forward. You're gazing at one point in front of you. Lower, pull in. Last 4, we're gonna hold it up. 3, last 2, last 1. Hold the knees in, maybe straighten the legs, straighten the arms up. Point the toes, pull the inner thighs together, low ribs in. We're here for 4. For 3, maybe lift the legs a little bit higher. 2, and 1. One vertebra at a time, lower all the way down. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower onto your belly. Beautiful work. Let's take a full body stretch, reach the arms overhead. And exhale, big sigh, let it go. Walk the feet in. Tuck your tail under slightly so that your low back is flat, your sacrum is rooted. Palms come down to either side. Press the heels into the floor, spread the toes. We're gonna lift up into a bridge. Inhale, lift, press into the feet. Lift the hips, lift the heart. And then lower, nice and slow. Inhale, lift. And lower. So when you lift, can you think about squeezing your glutes underneath you to support that lift? Lifting up and lowering down. 4 more like that. We're gonna hold it up in 3, in 2, in 1, hold it up. Now we're gonna lower and lift the heels so the palms can stay down. Lift the heels up, lower back down. Lift heels and lower. Keep that integrity in your core. So you're hugging your low ribs in. Your belly button is drawing back towards your spine. And you're using your hamstrings to lift your heels. Lift, lower. Last 4, we're gonna keep the heels lifted. Find a little pulse. In 2, in 1, right here. Little lift, lift, up, up. So now you're squeezing your glute max, the meaty part of your glutes. Lift, lift. Keep engaging your core. Notice if your face starts to tense up. Can you soften your jaw, your eyes, your forehead? Last 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep holding it up, but drop the heel. Slide the hands underneath you. Roll even more onto your shoulders for a full bridge pose. We're holding here for 5 full breaths. So now that you know how long we're going to be here, can you relax into being here? We're burning out the glutes with this isometric hold. So keep that engagement. Keep the mind-muscle connection on your glutes. 2 more breaths, you've got it. Last one, let's take it together. Big, expansive inhale. And big exhale, stay up for the whole thing. And then at the bottom of the exhale, release the fingers, palms down, 1 vertebra at a time, lower to the floor. Beautiful. Knock the knees in together, take the feet wide. Release through the glutes, take a big breath in. And a big exhale, sigh. Beautiful. All right, walk the feet back in. Either a bridge pose or a wheel pose is where we're going. So you can take the hands behind the shoulders, fingertips facing you. Ground down through your index finger and thumb knuckles. Tuck your tail slightly, engage your core. Now start to press into your feet, engage your glutes. On your next inhale, press up into bridge or wheel. Turn your toes parallel. They like to turn out to the sides. Press your hands into the floor. Keep your core engaged. Feel this stretch through the whole front body. 2 full breaths here. Let's take the last breath together. Big inhale and exhale. Tuck your chin in, slowly come down onto your shoulder blades and the back of your head, nice and gently. Slide your feet together, knees go wide, Supta Baddha Konasana, hands to the tops of your thighs. Press your thighs forward. Feel this release your lumbar spine, your low back. Your knees are going wide, stretching your inner thighs. Take a big inhale and a big exhale. Slowly release the press of the hands on the thighs. Pull your knees into your chest, keep them wide. Coming into happy baby, hands to the outsides of the feet, knees towards the armpits. Take a rock side to side here. Massaging your back on the floor. Allowing an opening through your inner thighs, your outer hips. And then slowly knees into the center. Let's finish with a little bit more core work. Take the hands to the back of the head, elbows wide. Head is nice and heavy in the hands. Feet stretch up to the sky. We're just gonna crunch up. Lift, lower, lift, lower. So when you lift, can you think about taking your ribs towards your hip bones? Legs are nice and engaged. You're gazing straight up so that your chin is lifted from your chest. Notice that the body likes to compensate by nodding the head. So can you focus on letting your head be super heavy, and then maybe you won't even feel the work in your core. Last 4, we're gonna hold it up. We'll reach the arms to the toes. In 2, in 1, hold it up, shoulder blades off the mat, reach the fingers up to the toes. Tap right hand, left toes, and then tap left hand, right toes. Reach, 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 reach. Try to tap all the way up to your toes, like you're climbing up something. Reach, reach. Your low back is flat. Your shoulder blades are off your mat. Your chin is lifted. Tap, tap. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We'll lay the head back, lower and lift. In 2, 1, lay the head back, palms down. Lower the feet 30%. Lower the feet 60%. And then lower, hover 2 inches from the mat. Holds 3, 2, 1. Lift all the way back up. Head goes down. Lower the feet 30. Lower the feet 60. Maybe gaze to the toes. Lower the feet 2 inches. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Inhale, lift. You can lower the head. Exhale, lower 30. Lower 60. Lower 2 inches. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, lower all the way down. Reach the arms overhead. Take a big inhale. And a big sigh, exhale. Beautiful. Hands come around to meet the knees into the chest, curl in tiny ball. And then step the feet down. We'll take a figure 4. Cross your right leg over your left, press your right knee forward. You can stay here or you can pull the knees in towards the chest. Interlacing fingers. We won't be here for long. Flex both feet. Let the head be heavy. Start to allow the body to soften. If it feels good to close the eyes here, you can. And slowly, gently releasing. Left foot steps down. Your right leg can stay crossed over. You can slide your right heel underneath your left calf. Coming into a twist, legs go to the left. Arm opens to the right, gaze towards your right hand. Find that connection, right shoulder to mat. Feel the spine start to release and twist. Next inhale will take you back to center. Uncross the legs. Let's do the other side. Left leg crosses over. Flex the foot. Press the left knee forward. You can stay here, or you can pull the knees into the chest. Interlace fingers around the shin. Both feet are active. Finding a deep release through your left glute. Maybe into your IT band, the outside of the left thigh. Can you let this stretch feel good? Rather than tensing your jaw, your forehead. The more that we allow the body to soften as we stretch, the deeper the body will stretch because it will feel okay to stretch. And then slowly, gently release. You can keep the legs crossed. Slide the left heel down towards the right, and then find a twist. Both knees over to the right. Open the left arm to the left. Gaze towards the left hand. Taking a full breath in. And a twisting breath out. Slowly coming back to center. Uncross the legs. Take the knees into the chest. We'll do one final stretch. Hands come to the hips. Elbows are going to press down. We'll take a plow pose. So feet go overhead, hands supporting your hips. If this is you and your feet aren't meeting the floor yet, you're going to pull knees to the forehead. If you can reach the toes to the floor, tuck them under like you're in a plank pose in the legs. Think about hamstrings lifting up towards the sky, elbows pressing down as a support, and this should feel good through the whole spine, the back body. Can you continue to bring that softness into the face, the neck, the jaw? I think plow pose is one of my favorite poses. Feels so good on the back. We're also elevating the hips above the heart, so we're starting to drain out blood from the lower body so that it can come back into the heart to get fresh oxygen. We're also stimulating our thyroid glands in our neck, in our throat. You can stay here, or you can find deaf man's pose, pulling the knees by the ears. Full pose, you take the hands to the heels, curl in tiny ball. Breathe deeper in the poses that feel hard to breathe in. And then slowly walking the feet back. Hands come either to the hips or down to the floor like breaks. Come down one vertebra at a time. Pulling the knees into the chest. One final time, tiny little ball curling in. And then lowering all the way down, Supta Baddha Konasana. You can take your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Find the natural rhythm of your breath. Allowing yourself to soften. You can stay in your Shavasana for however long feels good to you. When you're ready to come back slowly, rolling onto one side to transition, keeping the eyes soft, the gaze soft, meeting me in a seat when you're ready, crossing the legs, closing the eyes back down, taking hands to heart center, palm to palm, sit up nice and tall. We'll clear a final breath together. Big inhale into the belly. Big audible sigh, exhale through the mouth. Hands to forehead center, together we say namaste. Beautiful work today. Thank you so much for being here with me. Let me know what you think of this video. If you like this type of thing, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps my channel. And thank you so much to the Stationery Factory for having me film here in this beautiful space. I will see you in my next video. Bye.